guys, how's it going? Welcome to Keystone. I just got to a point where I have a good 5 days to literally just read, and I've been in such a book slump and I'm over it. It is time to read 5 books in 5 days. Let's go. I'll show you the books I brought. So I have lots of options. We have 101 things you thought you knew about the Titanic but didn't. I've read this before, so I do know all these things, but I'm reading it again. The new Emily Henry book, Great Big Beautiful Life. Whale Fall, my cousin recommended this. I guess it's about a dude who gets stuck in a whale. Then Adequate Air, the 3rd book in the Bridge Kingdom series. Time of Your Life by Jessa Hastings. Sunrise on the Reaping, and Dungeon Crawler Carl. I have no idea what I'm gonna get to. I do want to get to this one. My family is group reading the Emily Henry book, so let's go read. Okay, bedtime, vlog time. I am 156 pages into Great Big Beautiful Life. And this is very different from Emily Henry's other stuff, but also similar in that she's got the grumpy ex-sunshine borderline enemies to lovers, rivals to lovers kind of trope going on. And it's similar to Beach Read, but it's cute. It's still Emily Henry. It's got an interesting side plot going on that I'm totally not following, so that's confusing. Excuse my hair, I kind of don't care. I'll beauty myself up in a little bit because we're gonna go get ramen, but I just finished Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry at the pool, and I just took a shower, and now I'm gonna go take a nap, and it's gonna be delightful and so relaxing. And I think I'm gonna start this book next. I do want to say that I gave this 4.5 stars. It is very beautiful and cute and different for Emily Henry. It's outside of her other stuff she's written. I guess I could somewhat compare it to Beach Read, but I really loved it. It just wasn't as like with like funny story and Beach Read and People We Meet on Vacation. I had to like drive to turn the page constantly. But anyways, I loved it, and it's about these two little rival journalists, if you will, and they're competing to tell the same story. This old lady is like, actually I don't even know if she's that old. She's like telling her life story. It was great. So I am halfway into Whale Fall. It is absolutely crazy. This guy literally gets swallowed by a sperm whale because he is stuck to a squid, and sperm whales eat squid. And it is just getting progressively worse and worse and worse. He has like an hour of oxygen left. It's crazy. Also, he kind of knows a lot about diving and sperm whales because his dad was like really into saving the whales, and like he's got some daddy issues, so he's just like going through the whales' stomachs thinking about his daddy issues. Okay, I promise time has passed even though I'm in the same PJs, but it is day 3. I am 100 pages into Sunrise on the Reaping, which is Haymitch's Hunger Games story. Crazy. Like, crazy. It's crazy. But I'm gonna go to the gym and do a little bit of yoga, and it's been so nice to just relax and stretch and sleep in and read and eat. So lovely. So I think me and my family are going to try and watch Happy Gilmore 2 tonight, and we're gonna keep this reading party going. This book is so good, and I'm walking to the pool. But anyways, I realized I haven't even told you about how amazing this book is. It's crazy. It's getting a 5 from me. I want to put it down. Suzanne Collins just has a different way with words. It's crazy. And it's crazy. And I don't want to spoil anything, but like it's crazy. Holy shit. I don't have anyone I can talk to this about because I don't want to spoil you guys and I don't want to spoil anyone I'm with. 5 stars. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. It has been a hot minute, but I figured time to catch up. We're gonna do the whole August vlog, and it's gonna be a very exciting month because I'm starting a new job and I'm starting my master's. I think that I'm going to read Holly Jackson's new book, Not Quite Dead Yet, because I'm just really excited about this one, but I am in the middle of The Inadequate Heir and Rose in Chains. This is kind of icky because it just deals with darker themes and darker treatment between the characters. Like, I don't know, it's gonna be an enemies lovers thing. It's like loosely based on Hermione. I don't know, I'll give it more of a chance. I will probably read it. I would say I'm a 3rd in, and yeah, that's where we're at, girl. Let's see. I got some concerts coming up. I'm going to Steamboat with my friends later this month, so I'll bring you along for that. And I've been busy passing the NCLEX. Yay! Happy August! Also, oh my god, we have to talk because I started The Mysterious Case of Rudolf Diesel. This is about Rudolf Diesel, who invented using diesel fuel for diesel engines. This was very revolutionary because travel at the time was on ocean liners like Titanic that was driven by steam and coal, and the diesel engine eliminated having to carry all this cargo full of coal. He was in 1913, and it was like September 23rd, and his body was discovered a couple days later floating in the water. His cabin was found empty at like 6 a.m. the next morning. So there's all this conspiracy kind of like, did the Germans kill him? Did someone kill him? Because, you know, there's also all these big names, Rockefeller, Ford, great inventors, ideas that have lived for forever. We use diesel fuel nowadays, but the guy who coined it, conspiracy or suicide, I don't know. I'm finding out in the audiobook that I am listening to right now, and I am hooked. Because what do you mean conspiracy? That's crazy. Oh, we could talk about some of the books that I read in July. Let's do that. Let's do a quick little talk about all the books I have read since I went to Ireland, because I've slowly been getting out of my reading slump. So I listened to Stephen King's On Writing. This is his memoir, kind of about how he likes to write things. Kind of didn't really like the things he had to say about writing. However, I loved getting to know more about Stephen. He's really interesting, so that was fun. Then I read Titanic and the Making of James Cameron by Paula Parisi. Loved this. She was like a journalist that was like kind of on good terms with James Cameron, and she visited the set and interviewed cast members, and I learned tons of fun things. I loved this. James Cameron is incredible. He's a visionary. He's a genius. He's my hero. So I loved this. 5 stars. Maiden Voyages by Cian Evans. Loved this. This is about women who have traveled on board ocean liners. Totally up my alley. This was so great. I do kind of want to reread it because I listened to it and stuff goes over my head when I listen to it sometimes. Because, like, you know, nonfiction's so, like, bulky. If you want to learn every fact from it, you have to do analyzing, you know? And I just listened to them. Okay, finally, I read with a Vengeance by Riley Sager. Loved this. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. My favorite Riley Sager work is The House Across the Lake and Lock Every Door, but this was very fun. Very Agatha Christie, very trains, bullet train. It was fun. It was very, very fun. And Riley Sager, his writing is fun. I loved it. Oh, then I read Titanic Belfast, the souvenir guidebook. And I mean, yeah, I learned about different memorials, which is cool because I always like to go to Titanic places in real life. So loved this. Then I read Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, and this was so good. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars because it wasn't funny story. I love funny story and beach read and people we meet on vacation. This almost very close, but it just didn't have the like, let me turn the pages really fast kind of thing. But it was so amazing. It was so cute. Actually so cute. And I think it really shows how Emily Henry's writing has evolved, and I like that she's kind of reaching into doing new things. It was very fun. It reminded me of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo a little bit. Oh. Then I read Sunrise on the Reaping, and this was incredible. 5 out of 5 stars. So good. I did not want to put this down. I want to binge watch The Hunger Games. Love this. I cannot wait for the movie. And then I read The Art Thief by Michael Finkel. And this is really interesting because Stepan Breitweiser, billions of money's worth of art. And he just kind of did it because he wanted to be surrounded by beauty. He had an obsession with and an intense appreciation for art. And like he felt very passionate. It was his thing. But obviously, I get the passion. I really do. But you can't steal art because even though I love the Titanic can't be mine. We have to share. Everyone gets to like history, you know what I mean? And so this dude never learned his lesson, and he was trying to sell something on eBay in 2019, and now he's facing up to like 60 years. So crazy stuff. I've been reading a lot of nonfiction this year. I almost wonder if I've had to have read more fiction than nonfiction, but I've read a lot of nonfiction. So that's what's up, girl. I'll keep you updated. I'm gonna start Holly Jackson's new book. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Update time. I got a new book cart because my last one snapped. It broke. I put too many books on the TBR cart, and I came back from Ireland and my books were all on the floor. So anyways, new book cart. I am a little bit more into this. I think it has promise, and I have the other 2 books, so I really want to read them. I loved the first 2 books. I hope that is something that I do. This, crazy fun. This is not quite dead yet. It makes me wonder what is medically plausible with Jet's situation, because she basically has a small fragment of her skull sitting right next to her basilar artery, and at any point in time it could move. She could have an aneurysm, a brain bleed, and die, or they could try and remove the piece of skull, but it also could cause herniation, brain bleeds, death. So she's like, I'm just gonna try and solve my own murder, and I just don't see this as very feasible. Someone who has that much neurological trauma to their brain, regardless if she somehow doesn't have any neurodeficits or can still move, can still eat, with any kind of trauma like that, you get increased intracranial pressure, or ICP. And people with increased ICP, you don't want to put them in intense environments because it can increase the pressure within their skull, causing herniation, leakage of cerebral spinal fluid or brain matter, worst case scenario. So I just don't see how this girl could, after 3 days being intubated and receiving cardiac resuscitation, is walking out of the hospital to go solve her own murder. That's my only thing, you know, like, how accurate is this? I don't know. I'll keep reading it. Rose and Chains, Julie Soto. I am a third into this and I'm not liking it, if I'm being honest. I think that the dark romance is crossing into the slavery realm. I don't know why we're doing that. It's weird, but I am going to finish this because I'm curious about the Dramione fanfiction side of the internet, and I am excited for Alchemized. I'm just gonna finish it. So that's my book update. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow. I do have to say that I am still enjoying this. I think that it's going to be a fantastic Holly Jackson book. I'm so excited to get into Holly Jackson writing more on the adult side of things. I really like Jet so far. I think Jet has so much promise to be a very interesting character, and I think it's going to be fun. Besides the medical part, I'm sorry, it's not like you can like show a doctor or a nurse an episode of Grey's Anatomy and expect us to be impressed. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but you definitely could not show me Titanic fiction and expect me to be like, oh my god, that's the shit. It is not the shit, okay? I like accuracy. Shouldn't we be putting forth accurate things to the best of our knowledge, right? But that's a whole nother debate. I'm just getting too technical, I think. I would DNF this because it's just kind of bad, uncomfortable, weird. I don't like it, and frankly, it feels like it's written for a man. I get it, it's like character development and like fuel for revolution, but I'm not a fan. I am gonna finish it though, just cause I am, but like, it honestly might get a 2.5 stars from me, cause I don't think it's quite a 3. So I finished Rose and Chains just now. I don't know what I'm going to rate it. I want to say like 3 stars because the dark themes I didn't like and they're unpleasant, but also it was kind of part of the larger plot building that is going on. Nothing happened to this in this book, and I get the sense that that's purposeful. The next book is going to be crazy. I kind of am intrigued, so 3 stars. Slow burn, enemies to lovers, not bad. The next book might be promising. We'll see. I liked it. Hey vlog, so Gabby and I have to go to the club now. It's not the club, it's Whiskey Row. But we went bowling. Yes. Yes. The other one fell. Yes. Guys, look how funny Ace looks. He got a haircut. And now he looks so funny. You look good though. It's a good look. Went out last night. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, I'm going out again tonight. It's gonna be a fun time. I still haven't kind of read anything, and I'm gonna put some tinsel in my hair, and hopefully tomorrow can be a catch-up reading day. Yeah, I'm entering like a new season into my life kind of soon, so I'm just kind of like living it up, you know? Hi vlog!
Hi! It's Saturday. We're outside with it.
And we're in Boulder, and you can talk about the books you're reading because this is also a book vlog. So
Really?
Talk about the Midnight Library.
It's so good. It's super like depressing, but I feel like it's good. Yeah.
And I'm reading Not Quite Dead Yet, and it's very good.
Does it keep you alive?
I'm reading. She's reading Legendary.
I'm reading this video. I'm reading this video. Now you watch it, man. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm reading this book. It's called Legendary. But anyways.
I wanted to discuss actually a couple of things, because Unprocessed just announced that they have a new album coming out, and they did a song with Paleface Swiss, 2 of my favorite bands, and I have not heard it yet. I'm so excited to listen to it. I have been obsessed enthralled. I have not been able to stop listening to Clockwork by Stray from the Path. That album, there is not a single bad song on that album, which just kind of rarely happens, you know? I love Even in an Arcadia by Sleep Token, and I skip past Self. Sorry. But that's just me because I don't really like some of their like more modern stuff that they do. I like their metal stuff, but that's okay. That's an opinion thing. Anyways, oh my god, Stray from the Path. And I'm so sad because I've seen them twice and I like wasn't really into them. But like now I'm obsessed with this album, Bodies in the Dark. I love that song. I start my morning, you can tell I'm passionate about a song when I start my morning with it, and the fact that I'm starting my morning with Bodies in the Dark. Kubrick Stare, fantastic. It's a really, really good album. Okay, next. I have not really done anything with these two books because they're not doing anything. I'm 100 pages into both of them and nothing's happening. Why are we being so slow? Especially you, Holly Jackson, because A Good Girl's Guide to Murder was so fantastic because every single chapter you were like discovering something new and you were like, wow, this, okay, we're plot building, there's new characters, fine. I didn't really have a reading update, I just wanted to talk about new music. Oh, the Baby Metal Spirit Box collab is pretty cool too. 2025 has been the year for metal, also for metalcore specifically, also the new Bad Omen song. It doesn't disappoint. It's gonna grow on me. It's so Bad Omen sounding. Oh, it's good. Okay, that's my update. I just had my first week of work and it's a blast. I'm loving it. And I got a really cute outfit because I'm going to Louder Than Life in September. So this is gonna be one of my outfits. Stay tuned for that. These are shorts. So it's gonna be so cute, so exciting. Live, laugh, love. I start maritime school on Monday. I have my work cut out for me because it's gonna be so many papers. I have a lot of papers to write and I haven't read anything. I need to read something and I will today. So stay tuned. Hey besties, guess what? I was shitting you last time we talked because I still have not read a thing. But today was my first day of classes for my master's program. So that was really fun and I've been loving starting my new job. It's been amazing. 10 out of 10. And Catabasis by R.F. Kuang just came out. So we're gonna go get it and hopefully start it. Hopefully read it. Yes, this is the fit. This is like this cute little top with, yeah. I'm going to dinner with some friends. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yes. But that's so cool, regardless.
If that's the ticket, that would be fucking sweet. I think it is probably the ticket.
No, because they're gonna have wristbands.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think I forgot to tell you guys that I finished this book. Yes, I finished a book. The Mysterious Case of Rudolph Diesel by Douglas Brunt. This is about Rudolph Diesel, who is the engineer of the diesel engine. And basically, the Germans, on the eve of World War I, wanted to monopolize exclusively using Diesel's engine for their U-boats. And Diesel wasn't really into that. And so he mysteriously disappeared, either by suicide, murder, who knows, on the SS Dresden. in 1913. This book is kind of leaning on the conspiracy thing of like, hey, maybe he's not dead. Maybe his death was faked. The diesel engine is so widely used nowadays. In fact, all cruise ships are diesel engines nowadays. So it's very interesting. I loved it. 4.5 stars. I learned so much. And what's next up on the roster is this book, of course. I'm so excited about this. This is about two friends who decide to travel to hell to get a letter of recommendation from their dead professor. I'm excited. Okay, I just got home and two more exciting packages just got here, so of course we're gonna talk about it. And also, I picked up a copy today of Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. I don't know if that's how you say that. But I'm excited. I haven't watched the movie trailer. I know everyone is controversial about that. I am excited to read it. I just saw that Madison Kate read it, and that's what like motivated me to be like, yes, I need to watch this. Or, I mean, read it. But, oh my god, okay. So, this band that my brother and I really love, called Silly Goose, I saw them, I need scissors. So my brother and I saw this band called Silly Goose one time on the side of the street in a van. And like, how creative and fun is that? So, you know, we've seen them a couple times since then. Anyways, they just got arrested outside of Lollapalooza in like Chicago or something, right? And these are Jackson's mugshot photos, the lead singer. And I think that's so funny. And so I brought my brother and I matching shirts. So that's that. Oh, yes, a Silly Goose sticker. Yes. Okay, it gets even more exciting because I ordered a bunch of books. I ordered a bunch of Titanic books, so that's exciting for me. I ordered books from Thrift Books, and I needed to order my textbook for my new schooling, and so I ordered my textbook, and I also just had to get some other things. I got the RMS Queen Elizabeth II Owner's Workshop Manual. Workshop Manual? That's so exciting. I got Lost at Sea by George Behe. He's an amazing Titanic author, so this is like, ooh, it's old. Wow. On like a bunch of disasters at sea. And Herman Melville's Redburn, he also wrote like Moby Dick. And I'm getting the vibes that people in the maritime community take Moby Dick very seriously. At least my professor does. So, I don't even know. I guess this is what I'm doing. Yeah, that's the haul. Yes, Jake. We can pose. Hail Mary. It's super fun. I just went to Titanic Immersive and I got a bunch of old Titanic newspapers. Oh yes, this is just exciting for me. I have a thing for old Titanic newspapers. If you've never seen, I never filmed from this angle, so yeah, you usually don't see what's over there, but it's a bunch of stuff. Anyways, this is so exciting. This is a little picture of the memorial concert held for Titanic's band members. Like, look at this. That's beautiful, okay? That's beautiful. So anyways, I'm gonna go read and go to bed. Okay, hey, it's September 1st. And fun fact, the Titanic was discovered 40 years ago today by Robert Ballard and his team. So that's exciting. Bet you didn't know today was a holiday. It's also Labor Day. It's September 1st, so I'm going to end this vlog And we're going to end on a cliffhanger because I think I started this vlog and I was like, oh, I'm reading these books. Guess what? I'm still reading them. But I did go to Barnes & Noble and I got these 2 books. So I'm gonna go read, but we can talk about it in the next one. Because this vlog has been all over the place. We'll talk tomorrow in September. Oh, today's September. See you in the next one. Love you!